Hello, beautiful people. What's going on? Today I'm reviewing 5 fragrances briefly, shorter reviews, short and sweet, I would suppose. And this is gonna be all women's fragrances. Some of you who follow me, some of you ask me, like, why don't I do women's reviews? Please do follow all my videos. Type in female fragrance reviews, Joy Amin. You'll see how many women's perfumes I covered. I think perhaps I'm one of those male reviewers who covered a lot of women's perfumes, mostly mainstream designer fragrances, but still nonetheless I have covered many women's perfumes alongside men's, but definitely male fragrances were covered a lot more, but doesn't matter, one more is always the better. So basically we're gonna have a Givenchy fragrance. Givenchy is a designer house, you guys know, very popular fragrance house, and I really love this house. Givenchy has the same to me same level or prestige as Guerlain to me, because they have been producing fragrance for a very long time. If you did try Givenchy or Lancome's, they have huge fragrances in their collection, under their collection. People overlook them, like they think it's not house worthy of looking at. Givenchy give you some of the best fragrances in designer game. Remember that. So the Haute Couture EDP, that's the fragrance we're gonna review. 50 ml bottle. They have multiple bottle sizes. I saw EDT and EDP. These ones you can find in Bangladesh, say Unimart or Yellow or Ecstasy, wherever they have a Prestige Bengal. No, Best in Brands showrooms, they will have these perfumes. This fragrance was, I think, priced about 50 ml was going for about 75 to 80 dollars, and the bigger bottle will cost you about 100 something. That is expensive. Okay, only if you get good deals or discounts about 30-40%, then only buy them, because it's not worth paying $100 for Givenchy. So that's the simplistic box. It looks like a chocolate box or something, or a tester box, but yeah, it's okay. So the bottle looks really nice. If you see it in a counter, the juice color will catch your eye. It has this kind of a shape, like I told you, it's like a bar of candy or something. Okay, looks like it, and from side profile looks really pretty, the juice color. And the sticker here in front, the name. The cap goes only one way. You cannot put the cap like this. Okay, if you want to put it, it won't go all the way, so you have to put it this way, so it will click, but it still moves around. Yeah, rattling a little bit. And the sticker, I think, is the bottom. Okay, so this perfume, Haute Couture EDP by Givenchy. How is this one? I think this one has very high rating on Fragrantica. I have it on the paper. I really like the dry down of this, but the opening, here's the atomizer. Atomizer is good. Check it out. Check out the spray. Narrow spray, nothing big. So give it some time. So I think this one has notes like orange, raspberry, bergamot, some florals, vetiver, a lot of pepper, sandalwood, amber, and I think there's a musky tone. Yeah. So when you smell it for the first time, I don't like the opening. I like the EDT opening much better. That one is a lot more sweeter, a lot more pleasant. This one right here, I think there's something off-putting about it. It's just perhaps blast of alcohol at first. Perhaps I could be wrong, but my nose did not like the opening. But as you give 5-10 minutes, this fragrance starts opening up nicely, and that alcoholic vibe goes away, and then a little bit of pepper that starts mellowing. But I did not like the pepper and the alcohol blast in the opening at all. The orangey, sort of like a raspberry, bergamot, it's not very bright. It's fruity, but it slowly starts going into that direction of florals, a little bit of vetiver, and then it takes over by sandalwood. Sandalwood is not my favorite note. Then amber and musk. So basically it's kind of like a powdery scent. Almost, if you look at it, you feel like there's going to be a chocolatey fragrance, but I don't feel the chocolate anywhere. So the name is Haute Couture. You can see sort of, yeah, in that trend, sort of, but this fragrance will require cold weathers. I don't think in the high heat this is going to be very good. But when the fall season starts, winter starts, this is going to be a good fragrance to go for dates, dinner, not everyday wear. Something in line with perhaps Poison line, a little bit mature, a little bit mature. Dior's, what's the blue one? Dior Addict. Yeah, something in line with those. Okay, it's a classy, up-class ballroom, nice dress, high-end dinner, like a few course, 3 course meal. There's gonna be a fragrance to go with it. So it's love it or hate it fragrance for me. Try it before you buy it. That would be my suggestion. I like it. It's fine. Dry down is fine, but it's a little bit dated in the DNA. So that's one thing. If you're a young lady, perhaps try before you buy. Overall, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Longevity is good. and the fragrance is not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. Thanks for watching. Time for the last review. Then we're calling it a night. Bye bye.